Welcome to the Right Channel News. It's March 9th, 2025, and we're diving deep into the stories the elite don't want you to hear. From Middle East chaos to Musk's financial hit, we've got 6 explosive updates for you today. Let's uncover the truth together.
Iraq is on the brink after Trump ended their waiver to buy Iranian electricity, a move tied to his maximum pressure campaign against Tehran. Posts reveal oil tankers in Iraq's Kurdistan region are stalled, waiting on stalled hydrocarbon law deals that could choke shared pipelines with Kuwait. Sources say Iraq relies on Iran for 30 to 40% of its power, so this cut could spark blackouts and unrest. Is the U.S. deliberately destabilizing Iraq to control the region's oil? And what's Kuwait's play? Could they be quietly profiting from Iraq's chaos while the U.S. pulls the strings? Let's dig deeper. Iraq's history as a proxy battleground, like the 2020 Soleimani strike, suggests this might be a setup. Comment your thoughts. Trump's nuclear showdown with Iran is escalating fast. On March 7th, he sent a letter to Iran's Supreme Leader Khamenei urging talks, but Tehran claims they never got it. Trump's now threatening military force, warning of a terrible outcome if Iran doesn't comply, while Iran's President Pezeshkian calls it bullying. Western intel says Iran's nuclear program is nearing weapons capability, and U.S.-Israel drills with F-35 jets signal a strike might be imminent. But here's the twist. Trump's also cut Iraq's ability to pay Iran for electricity, potentially pushing Tehran to speed up its nuclear ambitions out of desperation. Is Trump's maximum pressure a calculated move to provoke Iran into a mistake, giving the U.S. a pretext for war? Or is he exposing a deeper elite agenda to control the Middle East? Subscribe to stay in the loop. Elon Musk is taking a massive hit. Tesla stock has crashed nearly 50% since its December 2024 peak of $488.53, now at $252, wiping out $100 billion of Musk's net worth. The establishment blames weak European sales and market shifts, but let's look closer. Musk's tight alliance with Trump, like his role at the White House Crypto Summit on March 7th, might be turning off European buyers who hate Trump's tariffs. X users are buzzing. Is this a coordinated hit by the global elite to punish Musk for backing Trump's anti-establishment agenda? Or are shadowy market forces manipulating Tesla to weaken Musk's influence? Musk has been vocal about alien tech. Could this be tied to bigger secrets the elite don't want exposed? Share your take below. A measles outbreak in Texas is spiraling, with nearly 200 cases in Gaines County and 30 more in New Mexico as of March 7th. 2 unvaccinated people, an adult and a child, have died, the first U.S. measles deaths since 2015. Doctors are pushing vaccines, but parents are resisting, and MR vaccine shortages are hitting Texas hard. The establishment blames low vaccination rates, 82% in Gaines, far below the 95% needed for herd immunity. But let's dig deeper. Health Secretary RFK Jr., a vaccine skeptic, is focusing on cod liver oil and vitamin A, not shots, fueling distrust. After Big Pharma's opioid cover-up in the 2010s, are parents right to question medical elites? Is this outbreak a natural disaster or a manufactured crisis to push control through vaccines? Let us know what you think. Crypto markets are shaking. Trump signed an executive order on March 7th to create a U.S. strategic Bitcoin reserve using forfeited assets, but it sparked debate. Bitcoin's down 2% at $86,175.58, a dip from its $106,000 peak earlier this year. X users are divided. Some see this as government overreach, others as a win for crypto. But here's the kicker. The reserve limits new buys, meaning the US can control Bitcoin's flow while the elite hoard digital wealth. Could this be tied to Trump's Iran strategy, cutting Tehran's crypto revenue to force compliance? Theorists have warned for years about governments seizing crypto, think 2010 Silk Road bus. Is this reserve a step toward freedom or an elite power grab in disguise? Hit that like button if you're watching the markets. Over in Ukraine, Trump's pushing for a ceasefire, claiming on March 7th that Russia's Putin wants the war settled. European leaders are forming a coalition of the willing to end the conflict, hoping to win Trump's support, but skepticism runs high. Ex-posts reveal fears of a US-Russia backroom deal, especially after Trump's recent comments on territorial concessions. Let's question the narrative. Ukraine's war has drained billions in Western aid, $188 billion from the US alone since 2022, per Reuters. Could Trump's push be a way to redirect those funds to his domestic agenda, like the Bitcoin reserve? Or is this a distraction from his Iran moves, keeping the global elite's eyes off the Middle East? Theorists have long warned of staged wars for profit, think 1990s Balkans. What's the real endgame here?
That's your Sunday Roundup. Subscribe, hit the bell, and join us tomorrow for more unfiltered truth on the Right Channel News. What story shocked you most? Let's talk in the comments.